Hey guys, I'm Ornella Hernandez, and today I'm at the Blockchain Life 2023 conference in Dubai. Joining me here, we have Jason Lau, who is the Chief Innovation Officer at OKX. How's it going?
Good, thanks for having me.
So I wanted to learn more about what's going on at OKX, why you guys are here today.
Dubai is a very important place for us. We set up our office here about 6-7 months ago. We're working on our license here with VARA. And so the Middle East, Dubai is just an important place for us. So we really wanted to be here. We have a growing team here. It's just great for me to come see all the activity that's happening.
Yeah, definitely. I think now that maybe the hype has died down, given the market conditions in a lot of other markets, Middle East, Asia have actually picked up the slack a little bit in terms of users. So how is OKX maybe adjusting its strategy when it comes to acquiring and retaining users?
We take a very global approach, like you mentioned. I was just in Singapore and Hong Kong last month, and we had a lot of activations and excitement over there. And we're hoping to take that to the rest of the world too. Here in the Middle East, we're still working on our license, so we're not quite ready for sort of full-blown activities yet. But we're very excited about what's to come. What is something that we are working on and available globally is our Web3 wallet. That's a self-custodial wallet where users can basically within the same app, deposit and send their own crypto, hold it, store it on their own, and then access, NFT marketplaces, decentralized exchanges, whatever they want on the sort of wider world of Web3. We're also very excited about that app and want to see that grow a little bit.
How does that compare to other wallets out there right now?
We think it's the best one out there. We think it's the most powerful. It has the famous sort of easy to use experience that OKX users are already familiar with. More importantly though, we support, I think the number's over 60 or maybe even 70 different protocols today. So anything you want to do across Bitcoin ordinals or Solana NFTs or any of the layer 2s that you may be familiar with on Ethereum, all of that is available in the app today. And they're very seamless ways for you to do cross-chain swaps, multi-chain activities. Give it a try.
Are you partial to any NFT communities in particular? Like you mentioned ordinals or, I don't know, Polygon NFTs?
I've played with a wide variety of NFTs across the space. I won't name specific names because I don't want to play favorites, but I think NFTs are just such an interesting way for people to get familiar with the technology. When you put a cute image or a colorful character on there, it just breaks down some of those technological barriers. We're very excited about that. On our app, there's actually a AI generator for you to mint your own NFTs if you want to. I tried to do one with my own dog. It's very fun to play with. I think it's a great use case.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out. What other use cases do you think the NFT community is leaning towards now, maybe that JPEGs have lost a lot of value?
Yeah, so I think JPEGs and sort of that profile picture NFT phase was kind of like the first wave. I think we've seen in crypto waves that come and go. We're excited about how NFTs can be used for things like identity, things like access and community building or community access, sorry. There's just so many use cases that I don't think we've quite touched upon. What I am excited to see is that a lot of the issues with buying NFTs, minting NFTs, I don't know if you remember all the congestion we had on chain and fees spiking and just horrible user experiences. I think we've gotten to a point where we've mostly solved them or at least know how to solve them. And so when we have the next wave of use cases for NFTs, that experience will just be so much more seamless. And I think that will open up truly some more creative and interesting use cases.
Yeah, for sure. And since you are a veteran in the space, I know you've been at OKX for almost 7 years, right? What would you say has been the most challenging part of being in the industry and then the most rewarding?
This is our 10th year as a company, as a team. And so even though I've been here for a while, I think what I've learned the most is that, having that long-term vision and conviction about what we're doing, bringing crypto and Web3 to users, to a mass audience, that conviction is the most important. And it's very hard sometimes to stick with that. Also when the markets are crazy bullish, but also when they're, in this period. So, it's a great time to be investing, to be building. Like I said, we opened up our office here, but also we've been opening up offices and teams around the world, working with regulators, working with stakeholders globally, because there's just still so much education that needs to be done and communication. It's an exciting time, frankly, to see all the business level growth that we've had, but also seeing across the broader ecosystem, all the on-chain growth and the development growth. Like I mentioned earlier, scalability. I think we're solving a lot of these key challenges that we had in 17, 18, 19. So it's just such an exciting time to see. Hopefully when we turn the corner, we'll be so well positioned as a industry for what's to come.
Yes, working out those kinks for a better future.
That's part of it, absolutely.
All right, well, thank you for your time today, Jason.
Thank you so much.